Yo, it's JB the Cowboy fan, and yes, sir, I'm back with another one. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Shout out to my subscribers. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to my new subscribers. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, bro. See if I can get up to that stack before the season start. I sure appreciate y'all help. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. This might be kind of like a rant video. I don't know, but I'm sick of this shit, man. Sick of hearing the same old shit every year after year after year with Dak Prescott, man. Same shit they were saying about Brandon Cooks when we signed him. This is the same shit they saying about George Pickens. I'm like, look at these guys, man. All these guys, man, saying the same shit. Cooks is this. Oh, it's the best trade. Oh, Dak Prescott got a no number two. This was just 2 years ago. So they saying before we got Brandon Cooks, Dak didn't have no weapons or no number ones, no number twos. Man, sick of this shit, man. All these dudes do is sell wolf tickets, all of them. I don't care, man. Look, all this shit they talked about Brandon Cooks when we got Brandon Cooks. Same thing they saying now. Since we done got George Pickens, ain't shit changed when we got Cooks. Oh, he's unstoppable. And Cooks actually said the Cowboys didn't even use him right. This man played with Chris Mills with the Texans. In 3 years he was there, he had two 1,000-yard seasons. Deep threat that Dak couldn't goddamn collab with consistently. And you finna tell me it's gonna be a difference just because George Pickens? It's the motherfucking quarterback. Y'all can say I'm hating all I want, but I've seen this story time and time again with Dak Prescott. He get weapons and don't do shit with them. I'm sick of this shit, man. All the excuses they make for this guy. All he need is this. All he need is that. They were saying that before we got Cooks. So we get Cooks, then what happened when we get Cooks? Nothing. He does zero with Cooks. All these guys was praising Cooks. Yeah, we got Dak a weapon. Yeah, we got Dak this. He ain't do shit with Cooks. Now, how is it that Cooks, I know everybody seen it, heard it, and said it. How do we get Cooks who's had 1,000 yards with every quarterback he had or played with? He only played with Tom Brady one season and had over 1,000 yards. But he come to the Dallas Cowboys and play with our quarterback, Dak Prescott. Man, just 2 seasons he didn't even goddamn combined together didn't even eclipse 1,000 yards. And I don't want to hear shit about injuries because he was damn near injured with every team he played with. But he still got over 1,000 yards with them multiple times with one quarterback. Cowboys have a secret weapon. Brandon Cooks is ready. This year will be his best year. Come on, man. These guys sell nothing but wolf tickets, bro. Nothing but wolf tickets. Watch in training camp like now what they was doing with Cooks. We're going to see the same training camp videos with you're going to see Pickens balling in training camp. Oh, it's Super Bowl time. Oh, it's Super Bowl. We got Pickens now. So what happened with Cooks? With all the praise and the hype they was giving Cooks before we got when he came here. Huh? Now we giving Pickens all this hype. I'm not shitting on Pickens because he got the talent. He has the talent, just like Cooks had the talent. Man, I believe Pickett's gonna be saying the same thing. They didn't use him right, just like Brandon Cook said. How is Chris Mills better than Dak Prescott? Huh? I don't want to hear no injury shit because he got hurt when he was with the Texans. Still went over 1,000 yards twice. Would you finna have me believe just because we get Pickens, Dak is gonna be this hellified quarterback all of a sudden? This man is in his 10th season. He's injury prone. He only beat up against teams that's riddled with injuries and backups. Under 500 teams, he will smash them teams. But even in the regular season versus above 500 teams, and then when you get to the playoffs, none of those stats and statistics he puts up against these teams translate to the playoffs. None of that shit. He was 3-5 this season before he faked that injury. Played 8 games, 3-5, 11 touchdowns, 8 picks. Cooper Rush, in his 8 games, 4-4, 12 touchdowns, 5 picks. He should have went 5-3. But that loss to Cincinnati, that shit wasn't on Cooper Rush. So you trying to tell me all of a sudden this guy finna just explode his game because he got Pickens? I seen him throwing up stats of how he throws the deep ball and curl routes and comebacks. And he's this second and third highest and throwing the deep ball. That can't throw the fucking deep ball. What are y'all looking at? And if he is, those stats probably came from when he was beating up on the NFC East when they was sucking. Because they couldn't have came from last year. He was 11 touchdowns and 8 picks. So those stats they put up probably from the past, going up against garbage secondaries. Padded ass stats. That's why I call him Stat Pad Prescott. So y'all want to put up his stats and his numbers from the regular season. Fuck the regular season, bro. Where's his stats in the playoffs? We've seen this story. Year after year after year after year. We've seen this story. And nothing's changed. He had Amari Cooper that do nothing with Amari Cooper. He had Cooks that do nothing with Cooks. He had Dez that do nothing with Dez. Huh? Now you finna sit up here and make me believe he finna do something with damn George Pickens? He's about to waste George Pickens' talent. Are you kidding me? I don't know what I'm talking about. I know what I see. I ain't fucking blind. He shows me nothing. He shows me zero. He shows me zero. Man, these dudes up here, man, these are a bunch of Slurpees, bro. I don't care. I don't care. These dudes are a bunch of Slurpees, man. They was praising Cooks. Now this season, Dak didn't do shit. Well, Cooks wasn't nothing. In Cooks' face, they was going to try to get Cooper Kupp, Devontae Adams, screaming for a better player than Cooks. But y'all was just talking this shit about Cooks before he got there. Now it didn't pan out because your quarterback sucked. Cooks ain't shit. Ooh, these boys will stab you in the back for Dak Prescott. These Slurpees will stab you in the back. I don't know why any receiver we're going to come play with this guy. Are you kidding me? Man, they slurping all on Pickens nuts right now, bro. They slurping on this guy nuts, man. Look, all these motherfuckers was on Cook's nuts when we traded for him. All the hype. He's about to change our team. Cooks can go deep. He could go to the middle. He could do this. He got speed. None of that shit translated. And then none of that shit translated to the playoffs with Dak Prescott. Huh? As a matter of fact, JC Cowboys Network, this guy, they made the same goddamn He done made the same breakdown the film study with GP. When we got Brandon Cooks, went straight to the internet, straight to making videos about Cooks. Now Cooks ain't shit. Come on, man. Y'all can't sell me this Kool-Aid about this quarterback anymore. I ain't drinking no Kool-Aid about as long as Dak Prescott is at the quarterback position for my Dallas Cowboys team. I ain't drinking no Kool-Aid. I don't care who we get on defense. I don't care who we get on offense. I don't care who the fucking coach is. Nothing's gonna change with this guy. Y'all think after 10 seasons and all these injuries, he's all of a sudden just gonna break through and take us to the NFC Championship game? I doubt it. If this guy take us to the championship, to the NFC Championship game, I'll shut my mouth. Only for a little bit, but I'm just saying, he gonna have to prove some more to me to just got down 2 playoff wins in 10 seasons. Y'all crying about this guy needs so much help. He got a number 2. Well, he got 2 number 1s. And one at the number 2 spot was George Pickens. But how I see the difference in quarterback play is we had a rookie in our division. JD5 had less weapons than Dak Prescott had last year. Dak went 3-5. JD5 had less weapons than Dak Prescott this season. His first season as a rookie. The defense wasn't good for the Commanders. He only had 1 weapon on offense because y'all at the wide receiver position because y'all swear Noah Brown ain't shit. So if Noah Brown ain't shit and this rookie took his team without a defense and a subpar run game to the NFC Championship, and you finna make me believe this 10-year bet is gonna all of a sudden change? Get the fuck out of here. This shit is pissing me the fuck off, man, with these Slurpees. These Dak fanboy Slurpees are slurping on George Pickens now like Dak finna just change who he is. How after 10 seasons this dude gonna change who he is just because he got 1 more weapon? He's had the weapons. Y'all can miss me with his regular season stats and how he connect with receivers downfield and all this bullshit against garbage ass secondaries. Okay. But none of that shit translates to the playoffs. None of it translates when you play good teams. Miss me with this bullshit because we got George Pickens. All of a sudden, Dak Prescott finna beat Joe Montana. The fuck out of here. Yo, this JB the Cowboy fan. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. Like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go, Cowboys.
I'm glad. I will tell you this. If there's a human breathing that I've ever met that I'm proud that took advantage of me financially, I'm proud it's the one sitting to the right. And Dak. Yeah, check.